And now it's time for Retro Game Fitness. Welcome to part 2 of my series on the Wii Fit, series of 4. This is a run through of the yoga activities, and we're starting off with a very exertive one, and it's called deep breathing.
Hope you don't mind, but I'll be standing in for your regular trainer today. Okay, let's get to work on tightening your body. Let's work together on deep breathing. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Try to keep your center of gravity within the yellow area. Try breathing in sync with the blue circle. Inhale as the blue circle shrinks. Exhale as the blue circle expands.
And if you've ever wanted to know what deep breathing actually looks like in its purest form, this is how it's done. I have to come clean and say that I did use a deep breathing activity as a breather after the exertion of the aerobics activities. I also used it on the balancing board to draw a picture of a rocket ship.
That was a fantastic display of balance.
So the balance board is extremely accurate and has already marked me down as a yoga master after my deep breathing exercise. So one of the useful takeaways from my time with the Wii Fit is my lack of flexibility, and I do think the Wii Fit and yoga in particular is a very useful way in gaining flexibility, and Half Moon here was the first one to really test me on that particular aspect.
Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose. Balance your center of gravity. Try to keep your center of gravity within the yellow area.
If you have any doubt about the lack of flexibility that I have, then please take a look at the following excerpt from my time with the Half Moon pose. Please do not look too carefully at my belly. One thing I should point out is that for all the yoga exercises I actually remove my wrist weights to help me with the poses and to maintain my balance and posture as correctly as I could.
Now, return to your original position.
Now, return to your original position. Great work.
With all due respect to the previous yoga activity, deep breathing, I think the actual rating I got for Half Moon, which was Yoga Novice, is really a fair critique of my particular ability in the art of yoga.
Not only helps pelvic alignment, but can also
I think it's worthy of note that the yoga master in the family, 2 daughters, mother and father, and the previous owners of the Wii Fit was actually Fatty, who I think was the father.
Follow my lead as we work on this pose. For increased effect, try widening your stance. Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose. Distribute your weight equally between both legs. Keep the red bar in the blue area. Feel your muscles stretching.
I was surprised by how effective the yoga activities, even without the wrist weights, were in maintaining my heart rate in the training zone, with the exception obviously of the deep breathing activity. And Warrior again worked well in getting me into the correct training zone.
Feel your muscles stretching.
Your posture's fantastic. Now, return to your original position. Well done. Keep on track to improve your posture. Your balance isn't bad at all. The warrior pose stretches your inner thigh muscles. To really benefit from yoga and work towards better posture, you should practice every day. Follow my lead as we work on this pose.
I have to come clean because you're about to see that my foot didn't quite reach as high up the inner thigh as that, nor did my outer thigh angle out
Breathe
quite as
slowly
well.
as you maintain your pose.
Really my attention was
Balance
just
your
trying
centre of
to hold my
gravity.
balance.
Try to keep your center of gravity within the yellow area.
Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose. Your body sway with it. Stretch your spine. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose.
While exhaling, lower your arms and leg into the basic standing pose. Well done. Keep on track to improve your posture.
What was interesting for me about the yoga activities is that the previous family who owned the Wii Fitness game and the balance
You were
board
a bit unsteady.
didn't obviously play
Keep in
the
mind that
yoga or
strong,
didn't
deep
do the yoga
muscles help
activities very often. The
stabilise your body
leaderboard's
when on
often
one
not
leg.
very full, and myself and Fatty the
By
father
strengthening
sort
these
of
deep
dominate
muscles, you'll
the
find it
yoga
easier to
activities.
maintain good posture. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Try to maintain your left and right balance. Keep your center of gravity within the yellow area. Bend slightly backwards from that position. While exhaling, bend forward and touch your toes with both hands.
Another learning I have taken away from these yoga activities is the need for a longer shirt, really to preserve my modesty and your viewing pleasure.
Forward and touch your toes with both hands. Raise your arms upwards and bend your knees. Stretch your knees out and return to a standing pose. Inhale, exhale.
Raise your arms upwards and bend your knees. Stretch your knees out and return to a standing pose. Well done. Keep on track to improve your posture. Simply fantastic balance. Not to mention your form was beautiful too.
I am thinking at this point that she did have her eyes closed during that exercise because there was nothing beautiful particularly about the posture nor the view that she would have of my midriff.
Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Try to maintain your left and right balance. Keep your center of gravity within the yellow area.
Your posture's fantastic. Feel your muscles stretching. Your posture's fantastic.
Now, return to your original position. Well done. Keep on track to improve your posture. Not perfect, but still pretty good. This pose can help tone your thigh muscles. Practicing yoga a little every day can help you edge closer to better posture. Let's get to work on the palm tree pose. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Raise your heels as if they're being pulled by your arms. Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose. Balance your center of gravity. Try to keep your center of gravity within the yellow area.
Once again, I do apologise for the view that you're getting.
Open your hands wide, stretching your fingertips. Stretch your spine and rotate your arms back so your palms are facing up. Keep this position for 20 to 30 seconds.
Exhale slowly as you lower your arms and heels. Great work. That was fairly good balance. Try to widen your shoulders further to produce an even better pose. To get the best from your yoga training and help improve your posture, try practicing a little each day. Let's take a look at the chair pose. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose.
Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose. Balance your center of gravity. Try to keep your center of gravity within the yellow area. Your body's swaying a bit. Try to...
Now, return to your original position. Great work!
So as we make our way through these yoga activities, we're now in the activities that are unlocked later in after doing some hours of work on the Wii Fit, and it is interesting to note that the family who previously had this Wii Fit game and balance board have hardly touched these activities at all.
Let's work together on the triangle pose. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose. Push firmly with your heels and toes. Put 60% of your weight on your front leg.
The Wii Fit was the first time I'd actually done any yoga activities, and I was really shocked and surprised how much stress and strain these sort of postures put on my body, placed on my body, and I think this is apparent on this one. I mean, the veins sticking out my forehead there are absolutely pulsating.
Now, return to your original position. Well done. Keep on track to improve your posture. Pretty good balance. The triangle pose can help tighten your waist. To get the best from your yoga training and help improve your posture, try practicing a little each day. If you don't exercise regularly, your body will need some time to adjust. Get on all fours with your hands on the Wii balance board. Raise your bottom high and stretch your arms and legs. Make sure that your elbows are pointing outwards. Keep your eyes focused on your stomach and your neck relaxed.
Bottom high and stretch your arms and legs. Make sure that your elbows are pointing outwards. Keep your eyes focused on your stomach and your neck relaxed. Place equal weight on your arms and legs. The power exerted by your hands will be measured. When we're done, take a look at the results. Perfect. Feel your back stretching. Try to keep the weight distribution between...
Great! Now return to your original position. Well done. Keep on track to improve your posture. You are putting too much emphasis on your arms. Your hands and feet should be exerting equal weight. During this pose, keep your head lowered so you're looking at your stomach.
think one thing that became apparent to me was how long it took between activities due to the menu system, and my training zone, my heart rate would drop out of the training zone when often going through this menu system, which obviously isn't good for the game Wii Fit as a fitness game.
Let's take a look at the King of the Dance pose. Please step on the Wii balance board. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose. Balance your center of gravity.
Breathe slowly as you maintain your pose. Balance your center of gravity. Try to keep your center of gravity within the yellow area. Your body's swaying a bit. Tighten your stomach and balance your body.
Feel your muscles stretching. Now, return to your original position. Great work! You are a bit unsteady. Try to concentrate your strength into your abs to maintain your balance. Poses tend to become sloppy over time. Always try to focus on keeping the form true to the original.
What's interesting about the last 4 yoga activities, that's Cobra, Bridge, Crocodile Twist and Shoulder Stand, is that these are unlocked quite late in the number of hours that you actually have been with the Wii Fit, and they seem to be sort of afterthoughts. None of them actually use the balance board at all, and none of them are measured, so there is no leaderboard. They're just activities that you can carry out with your Wii Fit trainer.
While inhaling, stretch your elbows and push your upper body off the floor. Use your back and inner thigh muscles to maintain this pose. Inhale and exhale. Keep your shoulders relaxed.
Maintain this pose. Inhale and exhale. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Make sure your pelvis remains on the floor.
Keep your shoulders relaxed and imagine them opened out to the sides. While exhaling, slowly bend your elbows and return to your original position. Great work! Let's get to work on the bridge pose. Do this pose on a soft surface, such as a yoga mat. Lie face up with your knees bent and your heels and toes flat on the floor. While inhaling, bring your hands to your heels. While exhaling, slowly raise your hips. Push your hands and heels into the floor. Keep that pose.
Again, this is a clear reminder for me to work on my flexibility.
Try to feel your hips tightening.
Great! Now, return to your original position. Well done! Keep on track to improve your posture. Let's work together on the crocodile twist. Do this pose on a soft surface such as a yoga mat. Lie face up. While inhaling, bring your arms to the side. While exhaling, bend your right knee, cross it over to the left and hold it down. Make sure your foot is pointing to the left just as your knee is. Turn your head to the right. Feel your back area slowly being stretched. Push your right shoulder into the floor and keep it there.
Into the left, just as your knee is. Turn your head to the right. Feel your back area slowly being stretched. Push your right shoulder into the floor and keep it there. Keep this.
Inhale. Exhale. Great! Now, return to your original position. Great work!
The shoulder stand, when it's finally unlocked, represents the last of the yoga activities. Overall, the yoga activities are relatively challenging and surprisingly strenuous, and if you are like me and you lack flexibility, I think they are very, very useful.
Do this pose on a soft surface such as a yoga mat. Lie face up and rest your palms on the floor. Inhale as you raise both legs and exhale as you raise your back. Bend your legs behind your head. Supporting your waist with your hands, pull your chin to your chest. Pull your waist and stomach up, using your shoulders as support. Once stable, keep this pose. Your energy should be flowing up through your toes to the ceiling. Great! Now, while exhaling, slowly lower your
So, as the shoulder stand is the last of the yoga activities, this marks the end for part 2, yoga. Please join me in part 3 for a run through of the muscle workout.
Return your legs to the floor and relax. Well done. Keep on track to improve your posture.
Retro.